I'm back from the lab, and by lab, of course, I mean the self-service car wash, where I've just cleaned this absolutely gorgeous FUJI Saratoga touring bicycle. Of course, everybody knows you shouldn't clean bicycles at the self-service car wash because the water can get in the bearings and whatnot, but does it look like water's gonna get in there? I don't think so. This bike is a lugged Fuji frame with feather SI 35 triple butted channeled tubing by Ishiwata. Now look, I don't really know what all that means, but I think what it means is that this is good material from which to make a bicycle frame. It's a tiny frame, probably 48 centimeters. So it was owned by a short person. It has this Fuji, narrow Mount Fuji head badge, SR handlebars, which seem to still be a little bit dirty. What do you know? Diacom brake levers. And then here are some Suntour handlebar end shifters. That's pretty common, I guess, on touring bikes. This is the Suntour Barcon AccuShift bar end shifter. I don't know, I guess if you're touring, you don't want to have your shifters down here or up here by the Sakai stem. Sakai and SR are the same company. Sakai Ringyo. Now, I did not clean this computer because you don't want to blast a computer with a car wash. So on the back, it's really filthy still. These computers, I don't really know what they do. I've never used one, and it probably needs a new battery. But I'll maybe put a new battery in it. Down here you see some nice graphics on the fork, and a little screw in the fork, which is where you could mount like a front rack. Tires are Performance Nova GTK. I think Performance might be the name of a bike shop. Brakes are by Diacomp. They are cantilever brakes, Aztec brake pads. This is a Sunshine hub, also known as Sansin, and it has the sealed system, which makes me feel even better about the fact that I just blasted all the grease off of it with the high pressure hose at the car wash. This is your Suntour XCM front derailleur. Here's your M20 Gel Flex seat, which I tried not to get too wet because these things take forever to dry, especially in colder weather. Pretty cool cable routing. I don't know, it's a little bit crude though. I really do like this cast built-in seat post clamp. Some more brakes in the back. It's pretty common for a bike to have more brakes in the back. Suntour AccuShift 4050 XCE rear derailleur. Nice cast dropouts. The pie plate, it's yellow, but it's not entirely brittle. It's a Suntour pie plate, so I left it in place just in case I want to bake a pie while I'm out touring on my cycling tour. And here's the coolest part of this bike, I think. The spokes. It's got 2 extra spokes that also serve as a chainstay guard so you don't chip your paint. Now I have no idea how you'd even get these spokes out of here. That seems like more trouble than it's worth. But if you need a spoke, or if you don't want your chainstay to get all chipped up, Fuji has you covered. And the crank is a Suntour XCE with no pedals. I don't know where the pedals went. The rim upside down here is a Wolber. you know, I don't know if you can even see that, so I'll flip the front one around a little bit so you can get a better look. Wolber M58 27-inch rims. Now apparently 27-inch tires can be a problem because there's not a lot of options available. I don't know about that. I don't really ride bikes. I guess 700C rims are better. But that's what it has, 27s. And here's your sensor for the computer. Here's your handlebar tape, which is still in great condition. This has almost a leathery feel to it. It's ventilated. So that's the Fuji Saratoga touring bike. And the story with this one, I bought this from a friend. Don't know where he got it. I think I paid about 50 bucks for it. And I'm hoping that I can flip it for somewhere in the $200 to $300 range. I'll have to research it first. I might have to sell it on eBay. Certainly small enough to ship, but with all these cables and wires going everywhere, that gets to be kind of a pain because you have to disassemble it to fit in the box. So I think what I'm going to try to do is just put it on Craigslist. See what happens. Obviously, I don't have a hell of a lot invested in it, so I have some flexibility on the price. But if all goes well, somebody, some short little somebody, will be taking this beautiful Fuji Saratoga on a cycling tour in 2018. And I wish them luck. Thanks for watching.